1, 2, 3. Sometimes it feels like it's all been done before. What could I say that I haven't heard before? And then I hear you tell me ideas take new life. When I see through your perspective, it's then I see the light. So let it shine, let it shine, let your light shine, let it shine. Singing a song that's already been sung becomes something new when I hear it through you. Words come to life when they breathe through your heart. I have new understanding when you play your part. So let it shine, let your light shine, let it shine. To write the music, it's your turn to sing the song, it's your turn to be the drummer, it's your turn to dance all night long. So let it shine, let your light shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine.
Ooh, and that was Christine S. She's back. Thank you for being with us today. A little bit about Christine S. Young. She is a licensed spiritual practitioner through Centers for Spiritual Living. And she sees clients privately, teaches classes like Visioning, A Way of Life, which is a six-week course, which begins on Tuesday. Exciting, okay. And this morning, Christine S. is sharing all of her own original music. Lovely. To learn more about what she's up to, you can visit her on her website, which is www.christinesyoung.com, or just catch her after service. She'll be happy to chat with you. We also want to thank our amazing music team. So thank you, Arnie and Dave, helping to make a lovely, positive, vibrational difference every Sunday, so thank you. Welcome to the light and the love that is Unity of South Sound. My name is Chris Lasarga. I am a member of your board of trustees, and it is my honor to welcome you to our Sunday morning celebration. We hope that you are not here by accident today, but by divine appointment. Unity provides a positive path for spiritual living. We teach inspiring, practical spirituality, something you will experience in each Sunday lesson to enhance your personal journey of spiritual unfoldment. If you have any questions, concerns, or joys to share, we'd love to hear them. Please visit our website and click on Contact Us on that page. You can find us at unityofsouthsound.org and then /contact us to reach out. Or write it down and you can place it in our share box, which is going to be on this little table. And you may also find it in the fireside room after service. So don't be shy to write a comment or question or desire that you would like about our ministry and put it in the share box, because we do look at them and we do discern and address everything that comes through. So at this time, we invite you to put your cell phones in the silent mode, and we invite you to relax, to reconnect and center in the truth of who we are. Please join me in saying our opening affirmation. There is only one presence and one power active in my life and in the universe: God, goodness, omnipotence. Our mission statement: inspired by the divine, as an inclusive spiritual community, we explore and express our highest potential. Our vision statement: present and centered in divine love, we co-create a peaceful and awakened world. And our core values: we are love, joy, abundance, and spirit guided. And now I invite David Sandal-Hill up to lead us in an opening prayer.
There you go. Oh, there I am. Woo, woo.
Well done.
Can you hear me now? Oh, yes. Hi, everybody. So just to take a deep breath and just working into this moment, just relaxing into this space. As we light this candle today, let it be a reminder of the Christ consciousness within each one of us. And now if you'll close your outer eye and join me in this prayer. Divine light, sweet spirit, we open ourselves to the possibilities of this new day and embrace the presence of divinity within ourselves and within each other. We acknowledge the light of love and peace within us, and we're grateful for the oneness of community and of all creation. As we breathe into the awareness of our highest selves, we are comforted by the message of love and by the friendship that we share together in spirit. We appreciate and are grateful for this time together to grow in spirit and to love on each other. And so it is. Amen.
Thank you, David. We want to take a moment to thank all of you who may be joining us for the first time, in person or even online. Thank you for sharing your consciousness and your love with us. If you're a first-time visitor here in person, we invite you to raise your hand now so that our ushers can bring you a welcome packet of helpful information about our ministry, along with a special gift, which is a winged heart charm to remind you we are one in spirit and always welcome here. So we also encourage you to sign our guest book at the sanctuary entrance so we know who you are. Any newcomers today? First time? Okay. Anyone joining us today from another Unity ministry? Okay. Well, we are all family, so we're going to say thank you all for being here with us today. And we affirm and trust that everyone who comes to Unity will feel at home, and as we engage in getting to know each other, we're always delighted in seeing you here again. Wherever you are in your journey of faith, you are welcome here, and we honor and respect the choices that your soul makes on its spiritual journey. Now, to all our newcomers, live streamers, and friends joining us this morning, we want to share our unity blessing. So together, we love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the divinity you are. And now I'd like to invite David back up with me. We have just a few announcements for you this morning, and we also have a special honor after we complete our announcements. So, here we go. So first and foremost, we want to make sure that you never miss an opportunity to be part of any upcoming events and activities. So mark your calendars. For those attending in person, check out our connection table, which you'll find over here in the fireside room after service. Everything you need to know about volunteering or what's happening and how to participate will be there for you. And there'll be a staff person available also to answer any questions or assist you. And there you go.
Drumming in Unity Circle today, held after service upstairs in the dance hall. I didn't know we had a dance hall.
Yeah.
Bring your drum or we'll provide one for you. All are welcome to join in creating healing vibration.
Okay. And today is, Prayer Chaplain Team Orientation and Q&A is today. That's what that is today. So if you're interested in becoming a prayer chaplain and serving on our spiritual community with affirmative prayer, we invite you to meet with our prayer chaplains after service for a question and answer session in the vestibule to your right from 11:30 to 12. So that's this room right off here. And you can also find an updated prayer chaplain brochure with all the information that you might be interested in and prerequisites to serve as a prayer chaplain. You'll find that at our connections table in the fireside room.
Do it. You'll love it.
Yeah.
It's good. It's fun.
It's a good thing.
LGBTQIA Spiritual Connection Group is next Sunday. Our monthly gathering meets on the third Sunday of each month from 1 to 2:30 in the fireside room. If this resonates with you, bring a friend and join our vibrant, inclusive community.
Mm-hmm. And it is Garden Angels time, so believe it or not, we are continuing to take care of our grounds outside of the building, and we meet here next Sunday, January 17th, next Saturday, thank you, next Saturday, January 17th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And everyone's invited, and we would appreciate if anyone is thinking about participating to just come on out. Bring your garden gloves, join the fun. Yes, even in the winter, we have to keep things nice and neat and pruned up and all the things. So, here we go.
New membership class in 2026. If you're interested in membership with Unity of South Sound, the next opportunity is coming up with our Unity Basic class. Next Sunday, January 18th, from 11:30 to 1:30. It is a required course for membership. The membership application is on the website under the About Us tab, Pathway to Membership. Brochures with all you need to know are at the connections table at our fireside room, and becoming a member now will allow you to vote at our annual meeting coming up on February 22nd.
Okay, yeah. And then our annual Foundation of Affirmative Prayer class is offered online Tuesdays at 7 p.m. for 6 weeks, starting January 20th, and it'll run through February 24th. It is co-facilitated by Reverend Megan and our prayer chaplains on a donation basis. So everyone is encouraged to take this course to deepen their understanding of affirmative prayer as practiced in Unity, or you may take it to review this fresh material. Always a good practice to consider. It is a required course for prayer chaplain team consideration and is available for Unity CEU credit as well. So based on the required book, Discover Your Divinity, A Modern Guide to Affirmative Prayer, a dozen copies are available for purchase today in the fireside room for your convenience if you would like to look into that. And we ask that you please register online. If you need assistance, you can ask our staff at the connections table.
I'm going to divert here for 1/2 a second and tell you that it's really important to proofread the material beforehand, because in that last thing I made about the LGBTQ announcement, I read violent, not vibrant.
Oh, I heard vibrant.
And I panicked. So I'm really glad that you're all gracious. So, okay, and now we'll move into spirit-led giving, tax-smart living. Join us Sunday, January 25th, 2026 at 12 noon for a 1-hour educational session with Jeannie Sachs, CPA, CGMA, CAP, and tax expert. Discover tax-smart ways to support charitable organizations, including Unity of South Sound. Align your giving with spiritual intentions and stay within IRS guidelines. This workshop is sponsored by our Prosperity and Growth team, whose intention is to educate our community by providing alternative and creative ways to financially support our ministries thriving into the future. Offered on a love offering basis.
Okay.
And the men's group January gathering will be Sunday, January 25th at Pat Bugh's home from 2 to 4 p.m. All men are welcome. See Terry Sanders,
Here we go.
Al Hove, who's not here today, or Jim Griffith. I saw Jim, there he is over there. For additional details in the address.
Okay. Our special vow renewal event happens Saturday, February 14th. Perfect, on Valentine's Day. Celebrate love this Valentine's Day by making this heartfelt ceremony part of your Valentine's Day plan this year. And this will include renewing your vows or affirming your commitment in a loving, inclusive vow renewal ceremony for couples of every orientation, married or not. Just come, celebrate love. Couples who wish to make it legal may do so with a valid Pierce County marriage license. Kind of convenient, right? 2 ceremony times are available, 3:30 p.m. or 5:30 p.m. And the cost is only $25 per couple. Each couple receives a ceremonial certificate signed by Reverend Megan, a special keepsake gift, and an honorary Valentine reception with a sparkling champagne toast and heart-shaped cookies. It'll be lovely. So registration is required, and reserve your time and submit certificate details on our website or through the link in our weekly e-news. Pretty exciting. We did this last year too, and it was a big hit. So I'm looking forward to that.
And if you did it last year, you can come back and do it again.
Every year.
Keep the love moving.
Right?
Okay, the hospitality team is looking for new volunteers. We're looking for 2 enthusiastic individuals to share their talents and good cheer. Sign up at the connections table for the first Sunday of February, March, and April. Flexible scheduling options are available.
Okay. And as we wrap up, just a reminder to please know that we have our weekly e-news where you can get all the good news delivered every Thursday to your inbox. So consider signing up. You can visit our website, explore the red member resources box for Sunday message reflection guides. Those are really cool. I delved into some recently, so go take a look and explore there. And you can also set up your member directory account. Board information is there and more, so stay in the loop with all things Unity. And now we are going to move into honoring our sacred service honorees. This month is our usher and greeter team. So as I call your name, would you please come forward, and we have a special rose for you, and then we'll have a special blessing. So I'd like to invite up Julie Webb, Lainey Bugh, Cindy Iger, Kelly Latimer, Annie Lane Ryan, Steve Ryan, Terry Sanders, Evelyn Babert, Christopher Bean, Diane Neiman, Doug Dorn, Michael Mathis, and Jennifer Lambert. Yes, come right up here. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. All right. So this group of lovely individuals, you see them every Sunday, depending on who is assigned, and they they come and they greet, and they have extra duties that they need to do as well. And it's an important role, and we just so appreciate all of the work and love that you bring to this community every Sunday morning as you're here, and you are the first face of unity that our congregation sees. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hugs all around. Oh, thank you. Couple more. And one more. Thanks, Michael. Absolutely, thank you. You're welcome. Oh, and as they're walking in the light, we love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the divinity you are. All right, thank you. And Reverend Megan sends her gratitude and blessings as well to this team. Now, if you're able, please stand and join our song leaders for our congregational song. And we are singing We Are Spirit Guided, which is our song for Unity of South Sound, written and arranged by Christine S. So we are Spirit Guided.
We are inspiring, we are inclusive, spiritual community. Exploring and expressing our highest potential, in tune with our divinity. Sing love, love, sing joy, joy, abundance. We are spirit guided, sing love, love, sing joy, joy, abundance. We are spirit guided, we are present, we are centered in divine love. We come together and celebrate a peaceful and awakened world. Sing love, love, sing joy, joy, abundance. We are spirit guided, sing love, love, sing joy, joy, abundance. We are spirit guided, sing love, love, joy, joy, abundance. We are spirit guided, sing love, love, sing joy, joy, abundance. We are spirit guided, sing love, sing joy, joy, abundance. We are spirit guided, sing love. Woo-hoo!
Take a brief moment to greet those around you with a Namaste community greeting. Take a moment maybe to reach out to someone that you do not know or haven't met yet. And if you're not a hugger, that's okay. Just give a Namaste bow and say, Namaste, I behold the divinity you are, Namaste. We now invite you to find your way back to your seat as we begin our next song, Oh Yehaya by Ricky Byers.
together we rise. Love, I'm holding love in my heart. Peace, I'm knowing peace in my mind. A joy, I'm feeling joy in my life. We are one and together we rise. Together we rise. Together we rise. Standing in beloved community. Together we rise. Together we rise. Through love, peace, and joy, together we rise. Love, I'm holding love in my heart. Peace, I'm knowing peace in my mind. Joy, I'm feeling joy in my life. We are one and together we rise. Together we rise. Together we rise. Standing in beloved community. Together we rise. Together we rise. Through love, peace, and joy, together we rise. Together we rise. Together we rise. Standing in beloved community. Together we rise. Together we rise. Through love, peace, and joy, together we rise. Through love, peace, and joy, together we rise.
You sound lovely. And that was actually Together We Rise, Christine S. Young's song. So thank you. Thank you for your lovely talent and bringing your original work to us today. All right. Today's inspirational reading is from today's Daily Word, Sunday, January 11th, 2026. And the word is guidance. I follow divine guidance with faith and confidence. Created in the image and likeness of God, I have creative power to bring my ideas to life. I choose which thoughts to nurture and grow, and where and how to invest my time and energy. Like a sailor preparing to embark upon the open sea, I do not travel alone. I get clear about where I want to go and what I want to experience and get ready for the journey. I map the course to my goals and make an action plan. God accompanies me as the wind that fills my sails and propels me. I hold the rudder and choose the route, but ultimately the wind moves me. I collaborate with spirit within and feel secure and brave, knowing I am always supported. With divine guidance to rely upon, I move confidently in the direction of my dreams. And the verse, the human mind plans the way, but the Lord directs the steps. Proverbs 16, verse 9. And now I would like to give an introduction to our guest speaker today. As you may have noticed, Reverend Megan is enjoying a weekend away. Bless you. And our speaker today is Karol V. Brown Jones. She's a storyteller. an author and spiritual guide who weaves history, faith, and lived wisdom into messages of love, freedom, and transformation. Through sacred storytelling and reflection, she invites people to remember their divine worth, awaken inner courage, and live love in actions. Karol's work honors the oneness of humanity and the power of spirit moving through everyday life. Please join me in welcoming Karol Brown Jones up to the stage.
Thank you. I appreciate Reverend Megan giving me this opportunity to have you listening to me today. And she asked me to do the meditation, so we're going to start with that. And she let me use her bow. So I know we're honoring winter today, and so I want to invite you to let's rest in a little meditation of winter, the wisdom of winter. So I invite you to gently close your eyes or soften your gaze and allow your body to rest. And let's take a couple of deep breaths. I know you know how to, but for those who don't, to slow your breath, let's take a 4-count breath in. Hold it for 4 counts and release in 4 counts. Let's do that again. There's nothing to fix, nothing to prove, nothing to rush. I'm asking you to imagine yourself in the wintertime as a strong-rooted tree. Its roots run deep into the earth, fed by years of experience, storms weathered, seasons endured. Notice how steady the base feels, supported, grounded. Enough. It's winter now. The branches are bare, and that's not lost, it's clarity. This is the season where the soul is visible, where truth is simple, where rest is allowed. Feeling yourself letting go of effort, letting go of old strivings, letting go of the need to be anything other than who you are right now. If there's a part of you feeling tired, offer it permission to rest. If there's a part of you that feels forgotten, gently remind it you still belong to the whole. Just as the tree trusts spring will come, you do not have to hurry healing, answers, or renewal. Love already knows the way. So take one more slow breath in, and as you breathe out, silently say, I choose peace. So rest here for a moment, wrapped in silence, rooted in wisdom, held in love and actions. And when you're ready, slowly return bringing with you the quiet strength of winter. Thank you.
Afraid to fall too far, afraid to even try. Told to stay grounded, told to stay where you're secure. Afraid of what others think if you admit you long for more. You are a child of God. Playing small does not serve the world. When you shine your light, you lead the way for others to come out and play. You're brilliant, your light is beautiful. You are a blessing to the world. You're brilliant, your light is beautiful. You are a blessing to me. Let be known the real you. Let be known all of you. Your hurts, your shame, your joys, your say, your heart, your wins, you're gonna play. Give yourself wholly, wholly. The source of so much pain is denying who we are, and denying just a part of us holds us back from going far. You are brilliant, your light is beautiful. You are a blessing to the world. You are brilliant, your light is beautiful. You are a blessing to me. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking, so others in your presence won't feel insecure as we cut the bonds of our own fear. We create a space for others to hear. You are brilliant, your light is beautiful. You are a blessing to the world. You're brilliant, your light is beautiful. You are a blessing to me. You are a blessing to me. You are brilliant, your light is beautiful. You are a blessing to me.
Well, look at here. I got visitors today, showing up. There's some folks come and visit Harriet Tubman. Ain't that nice? How you doing, baby? Yeah, did you bring all these folks up here with you? I did. All the way up here to Auburn. Where you come from, baby?
Right here in Tacoma.
Tacoma? Where is Tacoma?
It's in the state of Washington, in the United States.
You came all the way from Washington State up here to Auburn, New York to see Harriet Tubman. That's right. Well, that sure enough is special. And it's wintertime, too.
Right.
Ooh, we had a cold winter this year. I sure enough, I so appreciate y'all folks coming to visit me. I sure am glad y'all came. Sure enough glad. Because, you know, I love when folks come and I tell them stories about the Underground Railroad. But I tell you, wintertime ain't that many folks to come and visit me. So I appreciate y'all coming to visit, sure enough. You know, I like wintertime, sure enough. Most of my trips was in the wintertime, back on the Underground Railroad. Winter was a gift for me, sure enough. You know, in the wintertime, folks ain't standing around all night, all late in the evening, is they? No, it's too cold to be standing around outside, sure enough. And you got nice long nights. And that was just right for me to work on that Underground Railroad, sure enough. Ooh, but I tell you, that last trip I made in the winter, ooh, that was one cold, cold winter. Now, I growed up in Maryland, about Dorchester County, around Cambridge, Maryland. And that's where I would make my trips back on the Underground Railroad to get my people free. Because I was free, but I couldn't live happy knowing my folks were still in that slavery. Now, I went back one more time before the war started. They said, Harriet, you don't need to be going no more. It's too dangerous for you. But I said, no, I got to go back for Rachel, my sister Rachel. She was the only one of my family still left there. And I had been back there 2 times to get Rachel. The first time, her children was in someplace else in another plantation, and she was not going to leave her children there. Second time, Rachel just could not break away from where she was to meet me at the place where we were supposed to meet up at. So this was the last time I was going to get Rachel. I had that on my mind. That was my intention for this last trip back there. But I always know, don't be trying to go to places, plantations to pick up people. I have folks meet me someplace out in the woods or in a graveyard or someplace where they come to me. Don't you know, baby? This year, I got there and so did the snowstorm. Ooh, that snow was coming down. It was cold and freezing, and Rachel didn't show up. Rachel didn't show up. Well, I wasn't going to leave the place where I told her that I was going to meet her. I was going to make sure I stayed there, because if she did come, she needed to be able to find me. And I wasn't going to leave that spot. So I did what my daddy had taught me years ago about how to survive in the forest. I found a big tree, and I got down behind it so it could block the wind, and I wrapped up and went to pray, and I said, Lord, oh Lord, you done been with me 6 troubles. I knows you ain't gonna leave me on the 7th. Children, you know I survived that storm, and I didn't even get frostbit. That's right, the Lord was with me. He sure enough was. But Rachel wasn't. Rachel had died before I got back. And nobody knew where her children was. So my heart was broken. But I didn't go back alone. There was a family of 5. a husband and wife and their 3 children. One was just an infant baby. They said they wanted to go up north with me. So I took them up north. I went back for 3, but I took back 5. So the Lord was with me all the way. I know he was all the way. Every step I took. Harriet Tubman knew the magic and the beauty of winter. She knew that this is a time when people stay inside more. I teach from my book, Get on Board, The New Underground Railroad. Harriet Tubman's spirit is guiding all of us to love in actions. And when I say actions, thank you. I mean everything you do with the intention of love. Can you imagine how much faith Harriet had to have, how much trust she had to believe that she could survive that storm out in the forest? People often say, Harriet went back 13 times. I don't think I'd go back once. I don't think I could survive that storm in the forest. I'm not sure if I got enough faith for that. This time of year is time for us to consider things like that. Winter is a time to step back, pause, pray, and prepare for the next season. So I'm here today to talk a little bit about winter time, but I thought it might be better if I talk to you as the goddess of winter. I'm making a transition here. Harriet Tubman was the voice of the old. I'm the new Harriet Tubman. And I'm here to talk to you about how all of you are part of the intentions of winter. And if you think about life and our stages in life, there's spring. Who's spring age? The babies, the children. And summer, the older kids, about 20s, 30s. Fall, 40s, they're just getting there. But winter is my generation. And a lot of yours too, right? We bring a different energy. We bring the wisdom that comes with years of going through the seasons. And we know that the seasons were intentionally made for us to live in the cycle. This is the time for us to take the busyness out of life. Slow down a little bit. Pray. Propose what might become next. But be intentional about it. When I say love in actions, which is what I teach out of my books, I mean everything you do, every word, every choice you make, do it with love as your intention. Can you imagine if we all had the faith, the trust, and the love and actions that Harriet Tubman did, what we could do together? That's what the new Underground Railroad is all about. For those who don't know the history of Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railroad, the Underground Railroad was never a real train underground. It was people. People helping other people because they knew that institution of slavery, even though it was legal, was wrong, right? So we still have some things that people need to be freed from. And they're not all physical. Some of them is our own mind and consciousness that we need to be freed from. We need to learn to trust, right? We need to learn to forgive. We need to learn to be a part of the solution. How did Harriet know how to survive in the winter? She had elder guides. I'm an elder guide. I'm looking for more elder guides. Elder guides, her father was her elder guide. He taught her which plants in the woods were good for medicine, which one were not good to touch. She learned how to climb trees and make bird calls and how to feel on the side of the tree, north side of the tree, because that's where the moss was thicker, on the north side of the tree. These are things of nature. Nature, she learned. Winter is a part of nature, right? She also learned from her mother and her grandmother prayer, trust, and be proud of who you are. You are here for a purpose, and you are a unique person for that purpose. Now, all we have to do is be ourselves. Sounds so simple, doesn't it? Yeah. I think by the time we get into the winter time of our lives, we understand that better, right? But we need to give back. And that's why we are here as elder guides to teach our younger folks how to live in trust and in forgiveness, in joy, in happiness, in harmony. We have had the experience of watching the trees turn over and over. My husband will tell you, I love trees, right, babe? I have this big oak tree outside my office window at home. When we moved into this house, it was November and the tree was bare. So I just looked at the beautiful branches and twists and turns and just imagined what it was going to look like when it turned green. And then spring came and it looked beautiful, but I noticed a part where a limb had broken off didn't have any greenery. It was like it was dead. But it was still holding on. And of course, it was beautiful, green. I love trees. That's why I love the Northwest, the big evergreens. But I grew up in Ohio, so the trees with no leaves in the wintertime are the ones I'm most familiar with. But I never took the time to really look at the beauty of a bare tree. You can see its soul, like when this limb decided to go this way and that one that way. Was it because the rough winter? Was it because the nutrients weren't there? What? Who knows? But the wisdom of that tree is represented in all the cycles that it has seen. The same for us. We know what it feels like to forgive somebody, right? How it lets us free. Not that we need to stay mad at someone who's probably forgotten what you're mad about, but we hold on to it. So winter is a time for us to pray about those things that we experienced the year before and look at the possibilities of if we take this time to fertilize and nourish our own souls, what we can bring forth in the spring. And so when I talk about love and actions and bringing in more elders, I want us to be able to teach the young folks the importance of love. How God is inside of each one of us and that we can do anything if we believe that. And I know you are all on board on that, right? I know that. So it's wintertime is when we can rest, or we should be resting. We need to be able to know that rest is part of the cycle of life. There is time to be busy. There's time to be harvesting. There's time to sit back and observe. And that's what winter gives us. It's a gift. It's a gift. So when we look at trees that are bare, think about your own life, how it represents you, how you survive those twists, those turns, those challenges, how you had elders to guide your way. And now, it's our turn. It's our turn. In my book, I talk about Harriet, but I also share some of my own stories, my pain, my trials, my grief. And again, when you go through those challenges in life, sometimes it's all about making us stronger, right? It's all about us really, sometimes sickness can slow us down if we don't do it on our own, right? You know about that. So it's time for us to purposely step back and just look out the window at the beautiful trees. And remember, when you were just a little seed, we all were. I teach love seeds. Love seed is the seed in our heart that God gave us, that's our connection. And we need to nurture that love seed so it can grow into love trees. Love trees produce force and spread the love over and over and over. We're supposed to grow. But we didn't get here by ourselves, right? We didn't get here by ourselves. We trusted in the Lord, and He gave us parents and grandparents. I'm all about grandmothers. Grandmothers, we know, we special. We special. Grandfathers are great too, but when you think about your grandmother and what she taught you, just being around her, it's, they're saying that when grandmothers speak, the world will heal. That's a Navajo, I think. So this is the time for us to really take time to look inside, not just be inside the house. And some of you might like to be outside. That's fine. That's beautiful. Joy comes when you're doing what you love to do. And joy is part of what we all want. And if we are able to bring that understanding to our young people, then we are doing what we came to do as elder guides. So winter, spring, summer, fall, we expect it to continue. Look forward to seeing it, because if you don't see it coming, what does that mean? You've already left. You left the planet. Winter is a blessing, and I want you all to hold on to your blessing of winter, enjoy it, and prepare, do your praying, do your preparation, and purposely be ready to spread more love and nourish your own love seeds through joy, through harmony, through peace, through love, appreciation, gratitude. This is how we nourish our love seed so we can do as we came to do, spread love around the world. And I believe I'm going to make a bold statement here. If we all work together and unify our love, our trust, our faith, we can change the world. We can change the world. So I invite all of you to get on board the new Underground Railroad with me. Thank you.
Thank you, Karol Brown-Jones. Thank you for your gift of storytelling. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the message, the clear message about this time, and I took some notes. It's my time to pause, pray, and prepare, and yeah, I took that in. Okay, at this time, we would like to invite our ushers forward to prepare for our love offering, and Christine S. Young to prepare for her next song. And this is the time in our service where we have the opportunity to share of our financial blessings with this community in demonstrating of the prosperity law of giving and receiving. And there's many ways that you can give to our ministry. You can visit our website, click the donate button there, and all giving through that method is fully secure. And we also invite you to consider setting up automatic giving. It makes it very convenient. That is something that I do myself and have done for several years. If giving in person this morning, there are offering envelopes on the back of the pews that you are welcome to use, and you can put your offering in there as the plate passes by. And then for those of you that do recurring donations, please consider taking the green blessing card from the back of the pew, and you can hold on to that as a tangible representation of your gifts and then place that in the offering plate. So whichever way works best for you to offer your financial blessings. We hold these gifts in this moment in our hearts and in our hands, and we affirm together. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. I am in perfect balance and flow with the universal tides of giving and receiving, and we are truly blessed. Amen.
So I just want to share with everyone that I have a daughter that always is great at helping me pick out music, and she happened to be visiting me at my house last night, and she was looking through. I said, I want to do all original music tomorrow. She's like, oh, Mom, I love your song, Tree of Life. I have 2 tree songs, by the way. I have an affinity, Karol, for trees as well, like deep. It's a deep, hard affinity with trees. And she's like, and I said, I don't know if that's the song for tomorrow. She's like, okay, well, I still love that song so much. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then after hearing Karol speak, I'm like, oh, I'm going to switch what song I had planned. So the band has never heard this original song before, and we're just going to go with it. So I just want to share this with you guys, Tree of Life. I am a tree of life, drinking in the rain. Shower down your love on me. I am a tree of life, stretching toward the sun, receiving abundant energy to work and have my fun. I am a tree of life, surrendering to the wind, dancing to the rhythm of my Mother Earth. I am a tree of life, breathing with the seasons, honoring my circles, dancing in the flow. Oh, I am a tree with the energy of life pulsing through me. Oh, I a tree of life, stretching out my toes, grounding myself deeper in spirit. I am a tree of life, stretching out my branches, balancing my leaves in beautiful harmony. Oh, I am a tree with the energy of life pulsing through me. Oh, I am a tree expressing all life can be. I am a tree of life offering my fruit. This is my gift of love I pass on to you. Oh, I am a tree with the energy of life pulsing through me. Oh, I am a tree expressing all life can be. Expressing all life can be. Expressing all life can be.
Thank you. All right, now it's time to welcome in our children. Do we have children? We have some children today. Okay, so we're going to welcome them. All right, and now we have a few more upstairs.
We do.
We have some teens.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
Shall we
Okay.
sing to them? I am walking in the light, in the light, in the light. I am walking in the light of God. In the light, 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 in the light of God.
They'll come in here towards the end. I think David ran up, and they'll be here. Okay. All right. So we want to bless this God light and our lovely director Jennifer, and then our teens that are up doing teen things in the teen room. They get very involved. So we're going to bless them all together. We love you. We bless you. And we appreciate you, and we behold the divinity that you are. And if we have a parent that would like to come up and be with your young one here, you are invited to do so and take their hand. There we go. And I now invite you to stand as you are able and turn and face the center aisle so we can honor and sing to each other in community. Holding our hands high, we affirm our prayer for protection, leading into our peace song, sending peace out into the entire world. And together we all say, the light of God surrounds us. I am the light. The love of God enfolds us. I am the love. The power of God protects us. I am the power. The presence of God watches over us. I am the presence. Wherever I am, God is. Wherever God is, I am, and all is well. Amen.
Let there be peace
Peace on earth, and let it be perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every breath I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace and harmony. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
Happy winter, everyone. Have a great week, and we'll see you in hospitality.